Episode 5764. Day, a place you ever lived before. Look around. What's happening in the world? Hoi! Like this. I'm over here. Woo! Wow! I'm gonna go over here like this. Oh, what the? I'm on that side like this. It's Tuesday. Here I go. Where's the bug cup? I think I threw it out yesterday, right? This one, no bugs. There's something in there, but not a bug. Yesterday there was bugs, and I had to throw the cup away, but I squished it, and there it is. See? I can see the cup over there. Hey, pizza! Wow. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. And to all the children that are suffering and to all the adults that are suffering, I hope we can find a cure for this disease. It's Tuesday. Look, Luke's over there moving stuff, picking up old to-go containers. And you know what day it is when it's a Tuesday because of it being Tuesday. That's how I know what day it is, because of what day it is. I got these pills. Oh my God, these things are opening a little bit. This one, Tuesday's pills right here. And that's the right day, and everything's coming through. This is my pill reminder that reality is continuing to move forward. Or I'm gonna come here if I didn't eat these pills, or you know, the pills are all moved around, or something weird is happening. You ever concerned about somebody who's breaking into your home and messing with you but not stealing your things? Like they're going to take your pills and flip them around?
Yeah, I mean, I have such enemies, right?
Yeah. And then it's like, what are the pills? Why the Tuesday's pills are here but the Wednesday's pills aren't here? Am I doing this to myself? I don't have anybody, there's nobody around me to do it. I mean, I think most of the time if you're wearing, if you got the tinfoil hat kind of people, which I have known some of those people who are doing actually defense against
pill shufflers?
Larger agencies that are, I think, maybe hallucinatory. But then you're like, who's trying to, like, you're so important? Is it a grandeur, a little bit of grandeur in there?
Yeah,
like, they're trying to mess with me.
Paranoia, it can go hand in hand with grandeur. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're like, well, you're just like a kind of a paranoid weird guy. And it's like, which came first? Well, which came first? I was gonna be a big star or a big deal, big important person, but then now they're keeping me down. That's what they want you to think. Maybe. Yeah. And then it's a circle. I guess it's a logical. Is that a logic circle?
Self-sealing premise, I think they call it.
Oh yeah. They think that that's what they're doing to me. They're putting me here. That's why I got this hat on. That's why they say the hats are bad. The tinfoil hats. The darkness. Got to stay in the darkness.
Stay in the dark. Oh, you mean like shade away from the sun?
Yeah, because the sun is broadcasting the signals.
I've never heard that one.
You gotta keep out of the
sun is doing it, huh?
The sun. You gotta keep out of the direct sun, because if you get the direct sun, that's how they get you with the signal. So you gotta get your robes and umbrellas and block out your windows and stuff. That's why you gotta block out your windows.
Yeah, and I never heard that. That's pretty severe.
Yeah, you never heard of blocking out your windows?
No, I mean, just that kind of paranoia wherein the sun is used as a broadcasting instrument of mind control and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is, but on behalf of no one, it's not working for anybody. And it kind of it kind of programs you to grow.
Yeah.
It kind of programs you to, I don't know, it has effects on you, right? And so these natural effects that it has could be construed as manipulation. The sun's manipulating me.
Yeah, I mean, it's more direct manipulation from the government. That's why I got these vitamin D pills.
Yeah.
I don't know how they put the sun in the pill, but they did. You know about vitamin D?
Yeah.
It's a tiny pill.
I've been prescribed that. Sure.
Got all the powers of the sun in it.
It does, huh?
You have it?
Well, I eat it every morning.
At home?
Yeah.
This kind?
What kind is that? I can't see. Is it
the really small one?
Is it a gelatin football?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got that.
Yeah. You know what number you're eating?
3.
They go in thousands.
Oh, the dosage.
Yeah, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. I think you can eat like a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
They put them in units of thousands, but they could just be in units of 1 because there's never
anything between the thousands.
Yeah. And they do that. They're doing that with like they give you the points these days. All these corporate restaurants and stuff, fast food places, they all have these points. They're asking for a point card, and I fell into it a little bit. I'm like, hey, if you buy a hamburger, you get 50,000 points. Mm-hmm. And then you're like, wow, 50,000 anything. But then like
I'm already made of more molecules than that. I got you.
A cheeseburger is like 1,000,000 points though.
Yeah.
And then they give you all these other points. Look at all these points you got. And you can just like say less points, 0.2 points. The numbers, big numbers.
I'm a billionaire in McDonald's Eat Points or something.
Yeah. You gotta do business. They're like, hey, look at all this business. Look at all this value. They're throwing numbers at you.
Yeah.
You get 10 points. Get 10 points. You want 10 points? Yeah? If you don't come to McDonald's right now, I'm taking all your points. Look at all my points. You need your points to keep going. How are you?
I'm all right. Yeah, I suspect you and I were simultaneously working on our books, because I worked on mine over at DK from 2 to 5.
Yeah.
And you were working on yours in the neighboring room. I don't know when you started, but yeah, we had some overlap, I bet.
Yeah, a drawing club?
Yeah. Instead of drawing, I wrote.
Writing. Well, you're not done writing?
No, I'm not.
I'm back to writing. I thought you finished writing at one point.
Yeah.
Now you're writing again, though?
I think I'm done, and then I realize I'm not. I mean, the last time I thought I was done, the most recent time, I had some hesitation about what I wrote in some places, and I consoled myself in saying, well, it's easy. If I decide not to put that in, it's as simple as taking it out.
Yeah.
At the last minute, I can still send this to other people to get proofread and shit like that. With that in it, it's just that if I decide later it's just too much, I'll take it out. But I changed my mind. I thought about not only taking it out, but replacing it with something that worked even better than that.
Yeah.
In a way that was less risky, let's say. Yeah.
You can always do that. And I started doing the show a long time ago, but one of the reasons why the show is this way and not some kind of fancier way is to call it done.
That's right.
And you have a movie or anything, basically anything in our new medium of digital just manipulation, you can just do it forever. Forever. You could just keep editing and manipulating.
Oh, that, yeah.
And you're never done. You're like, well, I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
And then it's like kind of ship of Theseus, Look out for the ship of
Look out.
Theseus.
It's gonna ram you and split you in half.
What is it?
No, I think a more appropriate metaphor is like Sisyphus.
The rock around up the hill?
The rock roller, yeah.
Yeah, but what about the ship? You know what I'm saying about the ship? What is it called?
Ship of Theseus? Yeah.
Theseus?
That's a mereological riddle. It's about the parts. The parts comprise the whole. Under what circumstances do what parts comprise what whole?
Yeah, so if you keep editing your book for too long, and you're going to go through a whole, you're not even going to have the original book left.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Wow, but then
You see, you're catching on, aren't you? That I'm not writing a book to actually publish it. I'm writing it just for the exercise of writing it.
Well, then you could just write a second book.
Yeah, I could. I could write another book on the side. This is my sidekick book.
Okay.
And it's really bad, and I don't care, and I'm not going to change anything about it.
I think we're doing it for the opposite reasons, though, because I'm trying to complete my book so that I can say I did it.
Yeah.
Unless I wrote a novel.
Yeah.
So.
Is that why you wrote Fish Mother, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Both books produced on that premise.
That I wanted to be.
They fulfilled the goal.
Well, yeah, now I'm a successful author, next novelist.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the
Fish Mother is not a novel.
Yeah,
it's running commentary about all kinds of things.
It's a book though, so it's an author. It's an authorship and not a novel. Yeah. Next, I'm a novelist, and then I'd say I'm a novelist. Yeah. And then are you a novelist? No.
No.
Lots of people are novelists though. There's this guy that is like I don't know what his books are, but he describes himself as Christian science fiction.
Yeah.
Christian science fiction fantasy author.
This is a person you were acquainted with in real life here, huh?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh.
But it's he's some guy that he's around. So he goes to he's one of these guys that rents out booths at these events. You know, there's like he wasn't at Pride Day, but he goes to like Wooden Boat Festival and like all these booth events that they have over here.
Right.
Where they just have like the city's like, we're gonna have an event, and then people rent the booths and sell their things.
Yeah.
And this guy is has a booth where he sells his own books, and his picture is on the book. And he's at these fairs trying to sell his own books.
That's right.
So he's like renting a booth, and then he's there. His face is on the thing. He's like, look what I did. Here, like, buy this from me. It's like, what are you? That's not how you sell books. Like,
especially if that's what your thought commentary is, reaction to his sales pitch is, you might follow that up with, and I should know because I also wrote a book. Yeah. And I just did it to say I did. And I got no intention of pushing it on the market.
Yeah.
You should be doing that too, buddy.
Well, they're not going to sell it at the place. I'm going to put it at the bookstore, the local bookstore.
Oh, yeah. Your new printer / bookstore company in town.
Yeah.
They're happy to at least carry it on the shelf. I don't know if they do any active marketing.
They put it in the window sometimes.
Yeah?
Cool.
Yeah.
But that guy was at the Lacey Fun Fair as well. And I was like, this is you? You're the guy on the back of the book? He also, I saw his car, and it has a vanity plate that says, I think it says author. So,
nice.
He's doing the whole thing, which is
Christian science fiction. I get the impression that's actually quite a large genre with lots of fans in it. Because, like, I sometimes consume YouTube videos with instructions about how to publish a book, right? And often these videos are produced by people who specialize in publishing not their own Christian science fiction, but lots of other people's Christian science fiction.
How to?
Yeah.
How to publish this?
Yeah, how to publish this, but they're not trying to give instructions specifically on how to make a Christian science fiction book. They're just giving general advice about all kinds of topics in authorship. So they're applicable to even atheists like me, so.
Yeah, and then you're going to follow them when you're completed?
I'm going to do what?
You're going to follow these tutorials once you're done and ready to publish? And then you're going to follow the tutorials?
Yeah, there are some that are like that. There's some in like my what do they call that? Bookmarks on my browser that I can hit again and ask for instructions on how to do some certain aspect of publishing, yeah.
Are you going to have your... Oh my God, you hear that?
No.
Am I hearing things? Oh, we're there again. I hear somebody yelling in terror far away.
Terror yelling?
Oh, yep. Oh, who's calling?
I don't know.
It's Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
Hello. Oh, there it is.
Hey!
You didn't hear that?
Hey!
Yeah, I hear it again now, yes.
Somebody's yelling in terror. Hey, Chuck. How are you?
Yeah, this is Chuck. I'm from Longview, Washington.
Oh, my God.
I think it's over that way?
No, it's over there. I see them.
You see them?
But there.
There's somebody making noise inside your phone.
Well, somebody's yelling in terror, and they
No, out on
appear to be bleeding.
on the street.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
But they got, they already have bandages on, though.
So it's like, is this a continuation of a previous medical event, then?
It's potentially, they're yelling in terror, they look moderately put together, and they have bandages on already. So it looks like they're, like, I don't think that I could help them. And I don't know what I would do
I get
either.
it. I understand.
Not too long ago, I saw a guy actively just saying the word help. Like, help! 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 And he was like running through the alley, and he was just yelling that, and he was like kind of by himself, and he didn't look like he was in any problem, like having I couldn't see a guy, or like a bear, chasing the guy or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't help, even though he was asking for help. Okay, like, how can I help you? Help! Help! I didn't ask him. But that person's yelling. They had a bandage on, though. If they didn't have a bandage on, they appeared to be bleeding through their bandages.
I think somebody else will call. I don't mean to be a mean-spirited prick here, but I think I don't think you should go. I don't think Luke or you or anybody else. By the way, can I give a shout out to Luke?
Yeah, you're permitted.
What's up, man?
Opposite direction. From like the center of a gravitational body to some arbitrary limit where that gravitational effect diminishes.
Opposite of where gravity is pulling towards.
Yeah.
In a 3D sense. I'm over here, back on the couch now. Well, that was a little scary. It's like, I don't know, that guy that was yelling help. I saw him the next day, and he seemed fine as well.
It seems like that. That's how it works around here too.
This is the worst block in town, probably. Maybe in the county, because there's like they call it the jungle.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Where they're maybe going to get shut down, but if you're at the jungle, then you're like camping. Like you have a kind of a plan, even. But if you're just like on the street right here in a tent, that's not a good place to be in a tent. So
Yeah. What was that old joke? What's the homeless situation in Olympia like?
Is this a joke?
It's intense.
Ah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you say.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what's the? And you say what? I don't know. What is it like? And yeah. Rim shot.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you get your fireworks yet this year?
Fireworks?
Yeah, you gonna get some fireworks?
Some years I buy them, some years I don't. There's this parking lot. It's kind of, you know about the flat top, Luke?
No.
Well,
The what?
there's this place they call the Flat Top, and it's on the east side next to the water tower. You don't know what that is? Huh?
Next to the water tower? Well,
Yeah.
because of the descriptive name of that word you're using, I would imagine it's just the asphalt expanse next to the water tower.
That's true.
Is it that they call it the flat top?
It's called the Flat Top.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about then?
Yeah, I've been there.
You've been there?
Yeah.
What do you do there?
Somebody was projecting a movie on the side of the water tower.
Yeah. So you can go there. It's like a park or something. It's like a unsanctioned park, but there's stairs that you can go there. There's a big parking lot next to a water tower, but there's a fence around it, so you can't like park there. And I don't know what it's for. You think it's for something?
Maintenance vehicles.
No, but you can't. There's no way to get a car up there.
Oh, just no way at all. Okay.
I don't know what it's for.
Yeah, maybe they had originally intended to like double the utility of the place. Not only is this a place for our water tower, or standpipe as they call it, but it's also a basketball court or a tennis racket court or something like that.
It's like 3 blocks. I don't know. It's like 3 blocks of flat, like a parking lot like space, but you can't park there. So it's just like 3 blocks of open asphalt, kind of on the top of a hill.
Yeah.
So it's a good place for viewing.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know what they're doing there, but the teenagers will go there on the 4th of July and almost explode themselves.
With the ambulance standing by.
Yeah. So I haven't seen any actual damage to people, but they've come close. And sometimes I just go there and watch and, wait to see somebody get exploded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I might do that, though. I might buy some fireworks. I don't know. I like fireworks and explosions. I used to really like them, and in my youth, I would, go buy some big old ones and explode things.
Yeah. Bottle rocket wars and all that.
Bottle rocket war shooting. Yeah. We used to do this thing where you take a mortar, and there was like 15 kids, and then you stand in a big circle, and then you don't put the mortar in a tube, and somebody lights the mortar, and you throw it in the middle of this big circle, and then it flies, and then it's gonna fly at somebody.
Jesus, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Spin the mortar.
Yeah, spin the mortar.
I wouldn't even think of such a thing. That's pretty nuts.
Yeah, somebody got hit by the mortar, but nobody ever died, or nobody was ever injured severely.
Yeah, it seems like that would at the minimum leave a good welt.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely explode your whole, face, head, death. You could be exploded.
Oh, sure, I think,
that.
but I think that would have to be like on the really like the commercial grade ones,
Yeah, I mean, I think if you exploded a mortar next to your head, you could explode your head, like a regular size one. Huh? Because those things explode watermelons. Do you think a watermelon is stronger than your head?
Yeah.
Or as strong?
No.
Less strong?
I think our head's stronger than a watermelon.
Yeah? I think it's almost.
Yeah.
I think it's close.
I don't know if you can tell this or not, but I've hit my head a couple of different times in my life.
Yeah?
I can't tell.
Yeah. I've never I've split my head open pretty good a couple of different times, and I got some scars that look pretty gnarly there, but I can imagine if a watermelon would have had to take the same kind of superficial trauma my face did, the watermelon would probably crack open.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's what I'm planning on doing. You gotta look out for explosions. Did you get fireworks?
You know, I think I might end up going up there to do it, and my daughter, she's learning how to drive so she can get some drive time. But I don't want to get anything too crazy that's gonna set the neighborhood on fire. I'm extra concerned about fire dangers and the legal exposure that brings. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, the fireworks are legal, and there's always people blowing them up, and it's illegal to do it, and people celebrate the patriotism by committing crimes.
You can't spell patriot without riot.
Yeah, that's the best way. I think crime is the greatest way to celebrate our fine nation.
After all,
It's
the
basically
president
built
does.
on a criminal conspiracy. The whole thing is.
Yeah.
And it continues to be.
We got a message. You want to hear this message?
I left one.
Yes.
2 messages.
Hey, program, this is Freddie. Just calling because I listened to yesterday's episode. I enjoyed it. I'm sorry that I didn't talk about the band stuff on the program before. You're right. We could have had like a whole storyline with it, and now we sort of do because you talked about how I didn't talk about it. Now I'm talking about how I didn't talk about it.
Yeah.
We did have a band.
Yeah.
That it's like TCTG summer camp thing, and it's kind of up in the air. You know, I was looking at another date, but it's so complicated now. We got like three different things, and have changed the thing around so much that I don't know. I think we might just have to wait until summer camps are over, or maybe I have to get a day off of work, which I guess seems fair now because you had the day off. Anyway, yeah, I enjoyed the episode though, and like hanging out, talking to Chuck. That was great. I like this new this disease thing. That's pretty good. That you're saying.
Yeah.
What else was I? Oh, right. No, I had a thought. I saw someone today driving down the road, and they had a parking ticket that was just like under their windshield. And, you know, they switched the parking tickets in downtown Olympia from being in like a thick yellow envelope with a thing inside the envelope that has that's the actual ticket. Now they just have like a thin yellow piece of paper that is probably weatherproof, but it's definitely just like one slip of paper, and they put it under your windshield wiper. But when I see people driving around with that underneath their windshield wiper, it makes me think that they didn't see it. You know, that maybe they don't even realize they have a ticket, and like when are they going to notice it? And I just wonder, like, what is, you know, how much can you get away with in terms of like whether you didn't see that you had a ticket? You know, like what if someone hypothetically went around and every time they saw someone with a parking ticket under their windshield, they just like took it off, and the person would never know that they had a ticket. The city of Olympia doubles your ticket price if you don't pay it within 2 weeks, but then you wouldn't even know you had a ticket. Like, at what point, you know, I don't think I would do this because I feel like I try to be a good person, but I think this would be an interesting, chaotic thing to do, is to try to take everyone's parking tickets away before they see them, because then it's like all of a sudden nobody's paying their parking tickets. Then what can the city do? Try to go after all of these people? You know, I think that maybe I just don't like the parking enforcement, and I'm always trying to subvert it somehow. But I think that would cause
It causes a lot of stuff. They stake out the meter readers, like hide around. Oh, you were a meter reader, right, Chuck? Weren't you?
Yeah, for like 9 years.
9 years?
Yeah.
What, in Longview?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did everybody hated you then?
Kinda, sorta.
Like nobody likes the meter, kind of. Like you see the meter reader, like everybody's like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's like this parking lot that's across the street, right? And you have to pay for it. And there's a company.
Well, I was a PUD meter reader.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. They don't hate you then. That's just like the bill guy.
Just to clarify.
So like, there's like all these bills or whatever it is, all this stuff where you just like the city, they put a piece of paper on your car, and you owe me money. You better give me the money.
Yeah.
If you don't give me the money, you owe me twice as much money. Like, well,
we're gonna send your ass to collections.
Oh, you owe me even more now. Like, then what? I mean, then eventually they're gonna. I mean, you can. It is a crime eventually if you don't pay your parking tickets, or you get like another crime. You do another crime, and then they find all your unpaid parking tickets, because it's all in this like crime system or whatever it is. But I'm gonna do thinking about doing the thing where you just start. I think this is fraud though, but just start mass mailing bills to everybody, or even just like hand them out, put them on cars, like make fake parking tickets and use like this new Vimeo or whatever it is to get the money, and just say, you owe me money. You parked here, you better Vimeo me $30 or I'm gonna double it. And then you just put it on all these cars everywhere, and then like, you know, like even if like 5% of people give you the money.
Well, yeah, it seems like to reduce your chances of getting criminally charged for fraud on something like that, you'd have to invent something some kind of service that was unrealized that you performed for them. For example, you know, you went over and removed some litter out in front of their house. Well, that's at least $125.37 right there. And so you'd have to say the day that the service was performed, whether it was solicited for or not, you did that service.
Well, you just word it and you say just like, give me this much money, and if you don't give me this money, in 2 months you owe me more money. But you don't say what it's for, and you're just saying, you have to do this.
And
then they're like, oh, I do? Yeah. I get, like, oh.
It's just because I exist, man.
Yeah.
I exist, therefore you owe me money.
You just owe me money. I'm just telling you owe me money. Yeah. Like, I do? Oh, okay. Like, how many people are going to do that?
It seems like that's what Donald Trump has specialized in all his life. And I figure, why should he be the only one to get away with this shit?
I mean, I kind of think that's like what they're all doing in a way, and you just do it. You start doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's. Is that taxes?
I happen to own all the air you're breathing.
Yeah. We're getting a call from Freddie.
Okay, bye.
Hello.
Hey, program. What's going on?
Hey, how are ya?
Good. How much time you got left?
There are 25 minutes.
Oh, great. Okay. I'm going to walk over there, but I got some important news.
Okay.
Something big.
Whoa.
You know how Washington State has the most regressive tax in the U.S.?
This is big tax news?
The sales tax? What's that?
This is big tax news?
Big tax news, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it's getting even more regressive. It's going up to 10%
For what?
Yep. They're raising the sales tax.
What did it used to be?
9.8.
They're raising it by 0.2%?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So watch out for that.
Wait, so
You're stuck.
is it every time?
What?
Every time I buy a thing, it's on, like, the price on the wall or whatever. They raise it by 10% at the end.
Yep. Now you can really think about it. So if it says like $9, it's gonna be $9.90. If you buy something that's $10, it's gonna be $10.10. I think. You know.
Even at like the any store's doing that, right? They say it's this much, and then they don't include the tax in there.
Maybe not the GDC market at the airport.
Because they could, like, I mean, you could just say on the prices that that's how much you pay. Like, then, because then it could be even.
Well, see, if you did that, then the employee would have to, like, ring it through as, or I don't know. Yeah. Kind of seems like they should have been doing that anyway, just, like, make it a flat thing, and then the tax is invisible. But I think people don't want to do that because of marketing, you know? Like, it looks like a better deal if you tell the price that it is, and you're like, well, that's just the tax on top of it, you know?
But then, like, you're already paying.
Luke there?
Yeah. Luke,
Hi,
Luke. About taxes. I'm not feeling represented.
I mean, it is a tax system that affects the poorest people most, you know? Sales tax, but I won't, you know, I don't need to get into that, but I just wanted to let you know it's going up. Well, I'm going to walk over there. I'm just finishing up at the museum, so thought I'd call in and tell you the big news.
All right, well, we'll see you then.
Okay.
You like pay?
What?
Well, no, I'm keep going. I'm saying some more stuff.
Oh, you're going to keep talking?
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Okay. Taxes. Freddie wants to talk about taxes. Now, you're like, I don't know about taxes, but I know that I'm paying all these taxes when I get the money in the first place. But that's not a sales tax.
The income tax?
Income tax, right? Hello?
Yo.
Freddie called him. Now he's talking about taxes, and I'm thinking about taxes.
Yeah, I heard.
No representation.
I don't know about that.
But I'm already paying income tax, and I don't even know how much it is. And I know how much I get, like, after all these taxes and everything. That's like what I'm kind of paying attention to. But then, like, they're like, all this stuff is coming out from somewhere and going to somebody else. And then they're paying these all these sales taxes, and I don't know if it's like at a restaurant or something. And I don't really pay attention to it, which maybe I should. Like, if I was, maybe it should be more responsible. But I mean, I'm very privileged, but I don't really even think about it in general. I just know not to blow it and stay below my thing, and then I just don't really think about the money that much. As long as I don't get crazy, I know about what to spend. But so there's all these numbers and then all this stuff, and people are taking the money out of your taxes from the front and the back when you buy and when you receive and when you spend. And I don't know the difference. They might as well, like, use the resources, right? Like, I mean, the government's like connected all the money, but it's not real or anything anyway. Can't they just like get the resources, have their own resources, and give the money to the people to trade within each other? It seems like money really only works between individuals, I think. You know what I'm saying? When it gets too big, it's like it could just be a system of representation, but it's more than that. And when it's all so big and it's no longer representative of anything, like I mean, it's similar to just saying you owe me money, but like rich guy's rich. He's doing all this work. He's like, I'm selling. You could sell like property in Wyoming. Like, I'm here in Washington. I buy property in Wyoming. I put a fence around it. I'm like calling some guy in Wyoming, like, hey, put a fence around my property and make sure you kick out anybody living on that property. That's my property. You never even been there, you know? And then you buy it, and then later on, and then you sell it, and then they give you all that money, and then you're over here and you buy pizza. And you give me that pizza for that Wyoming land money.
Pizza, food wagon, roach coach, and cigarettes.
You just go and you spend the money, and then you can have as many burritos as you want because you made a financial transaction from land in Wyoming that you never saw, but you bought it and then you did it. And then one day they're like, hey, I'd like a burrito, and they're like, I'm not going to give you a burrito. And you're like, well, I have all this money. I have all the money. And they're like, no, you don't. You don't have any money anymore. Well, I do have the money. And then, like, I won't. Nobody cares about that anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, dude.
Yeah, one day. It's like, I don't care if you have money. There's not money. We don't care about money anymore. We're just getting out these burritos. Like, you gotta trade me.
It's like Bitcoin.
Yeah. It's all wild. So you're just like telling people to give you the money, and then you know, if everybody gives you $5, and then you're doing fine, or you can start a business, or you can get taxed, and then when the taxes go to somebody, and then they're arresting the homeless.
Yeah.
For money. They're like, hey, I'm gonna give you money, and then you take that money, and we're gonna pay some guy to arrest another guy. You know?
So I can pay for their night in jail.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Hey, taxes. Oh, man. I'm going to vote for something.
Yeah, and here's what I heard Freddie's call, and here's what even gets more complicated about the raising of if there was the statewide raise of sales tax. Each local jurisdiction has their own rate of tax, and they can raise their tax depending on their community needs, right? So, for example, the city of Longview just got done raising their sales tax twice, 0.1% over the past couple of years now to pay for law enforcement, because the people around here are, I think they made a mistake of electing people that want to live in a police state.
Yeah.
And so now we have these two sales taxes that are going for law enforcement, and it's just a mess. It's the people around here are not that are in charge of everything are not the best and brightest. Okay, I'll just say that. And it never really works out to be that way.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, who's doing that, and then who's paying attention to it? I think.
But what else do we do? You know, it's just like the taxes that they raised on the millionaires. I'm not a fucking millionaire, but not by a long shot. But they just raised the taxes on millionaires, and now you have Gavin Newsom talking about raising taxes nationally on billionaires, and he's like one of the guys that are going to run for president. So somebody's got to pay for it, and I can't imagine poor people paying what needs to be done, and the rich people just sitting there. You know, I think, you know,
it's a tough deal. It's all so foreign to me. I mean, I don't even follow what's going on with it. I'm not paying attention. Somebody is.
Well, it's probably better for your mental health if you didn't.
Yeah, and when you're so close to the bottom of it all, it's like, oh, you're doing it again. Something else is happening. Like, oh, it's just like adding to it anyway. Yeah. So then it's like whatever's happening. Yeah. Hey, that's a good time. Hey, taxes, huh? When's voting?
I haven't heard about that. I mean, I know definitely they passed the millionaire's tax, and that was a big deal. But I don't know. I'll have to do some more research about that.
Well, they're going to get the money. If they get the money from the millionaires, and then they're just going to pay for whatever they want to anyway.
Oh, you know,
I'm not getting that money.
Well, the millionaires that say, yeah, go ahead and tax me, I don't care. I mean, You know what I mean? There's people actually out there like that. I don't care.
I don't care.
No, really, it's not.
But then you get taxed, and then they get the money, and then they go spend the money on exploding the innocent.
The what?
The innocent.
Exploding?
Exploding the innocent, yeah. That's what I think that the government's doing with all our tax money.
Blowing innocent people up.
They're exploding the innocent, yeah.
Exploiting? Yeah. Exploitation racket?
Exploding, yeah, with fireworks for 4th of July. Or I think with like bombs. They're bombing the innocent of the world with tax money.
I'm gonna go live up on the Indian reservation and see if they'll take me in.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna take you, white man.
I know.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see how much time we got left. We got about we only got about 12 minutes left. Should we take a look at what we were doing last year?
I do.
See if we're thinking about our situation in the greater scheme of the world. I don't think so. I'm usually. I
doing the same thing we're doing right now.
Well, I successfully avoid even thinking about this kind of thing most of the time, because, like I said earlier, I'm just trying to live day to day. I'm spending lots of time in this other room, writing fiction and trying to hide, and sitting here saying goofy shit. Oh no, my pizza! I don't know where the.
What happened?
I almost dropped the pizza. I don't know where the tape. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Gotta load the tape.
Oh my God! Is it on the carpet and shit?
No, it was close, but I caught it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hey, future, it's us. The past. Did you get the phones working? Because Burger King and Chuck are both trying to get through the thing. If the whole online thing is going to go restart the modem. Did you do that yet? Did you move? Did you fix it? Is everything functioning? And you did stuff after you had a problem and you fixed it? Bye, future. I think I fixed it because I don't know what problem you're referring to. Hey, future, it's us. The past. How hot is it? Spritzer hot? Did you get it fixed? Is it actually functional today? Today's Monday. Got tacos.
Man,
did you
some people's dogs are out of control around here.
Your time
Jeez.
on Monday. Okay, bye, future. Everything is functional. I don't know what the problem was, but I must have fixed it. Did you?
Yeah, I don't hear the echo anymore, so yeah, it feels good.
I guess I had some problem, and now it's fixed.
You had a problem.
I had a problem. I don't know what it was, but I fixed it. It's good that it's. I mean, the weather is so great that it's perfect. 62 degrees
Yeah, I was just
out
thinking
today.
about that today.
Really amazing. But usually, I guess around this time of year, it's very hot, and then it's just going to come back. So I'm really trying to, what do you do when the temperature is so nice, and then you go outside? I'm like, you're going to stay inside, and then I'm trying to remember it,
I think the last time I remember this kind of weather was back in the early 90s. And I remember my aunt and uncle were managing an apartment complex in Tumwater. And I'd go and swim at the pool there, and it was always overcast in June. Always overcast. I always remember it being overcast up there when I was swimming in that pool. And then it wasn't until the late June, early July or whatever that the sunny days started to show up. Hot sunny days.
Yeah,
but
it's
just
still coming.
those days that
we had a few a week ago. How do I savor this? When it's hot outside and I think about it, I'm like, hey, remember when it wasn't so hot?
You gotta push forward. Yeah, it's like you gotta get. I don't know, man. I think we're still. I'm with you on this one. I think we're probably gonna have a really punishing summer still. Something tells me.
Go outside. Yeah. And put as much of this air in boxes and storage.
Yeah.
So you can unbox it in the middle of the hot and then savor this cold air.
Well, but now it's already almost July, so we could only have 2 months of it, maximum, right? 2 months and 2.5 months.
You know how warm it was over in Aberdeen today? I heard this on the radio this morning. It was like 57 degrees.
Yeah, it was cold, huh?
Yeah. In 1919, on this day, it was 31 degrees.
It was 31 degrees, like frozen?
Yeah.
What?
In 1919.
Was that like a freak year?
I think it was Industrial Revolution related.
What, in 1919, things were frozen in June?
Yeah.
And global warming raised it that much?
Well, I don't know if it's... I think it's kind of... you're going to get a tag on this on your YouTube thing, but that's fine. But I think the real argument here is it's not global warming, it's just climate change, and I think that's the what's going on here, the climate change and how humans affect climate change. I think there's really no debate about climate change. Global warming, I don't know, unless the sun is moving closer to the earth or something like this, I don't know. In fact, I think that's what's going to happen to us eventually. We're going to get consumed by the sun when it starts to age.
Is global warming...
And
global warming, I think, is the... Isn't the same thing as climate change? Is it different things?
No, it is different because what's happening is the climate, the changing climates are it's just different. I don't think the globe is getting warmer collectively. I think that it's just it's a change.
Freddie's here.
Yeah, and also I think that great episode yesterday. That was good. That was some good stuff.
Yesterday?
Yeah, the pickled crayfish.
Yeah, how's that? Yeah, I didn't get into that, Chuck.
Oh, pickled crawfish?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that is some. I just found me a gem there. The pickled crawfish is worth 15 Bitcoin or whatever.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're gonna start selling it?
You got a moneymaker on your hands.
Well, no, I think I gotta let you guys. I'm gonna send a couple. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple cans or something with my recipe. Maybe one jar of pickled shrimp and one with pickled crawfish.
Put it in the fair. We could put it in the Thurston County Fair. See if you win a ribbon.
Is there a lot of vinegar?
Yeah, that's basically all it is vinegar and spices and chili pepper. Yeah.
Seems like not tasty to me.
Salt.
But
I you know what? I fucked up on the salt part though. It needs to be saltier.
Yeah, I heard that.
you gotta have a lot of salt, I think,
Yeah.
and pickles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I do think that global warming is maybe not the way to talk about it, because what's going on is you get the climate changes and then it does weird stuff to the climate, like earthquakes and weird pockets, like the different ecosystems just don't work the way that they did before because of climate changes.
Oh, okay. That's why they don't call it global warming anymore?
Probably not. I think that overall we are getting warmer, but that's not the experience everyone is getting. I would say we are kind of. I mean, this summer is. I
think so.
There's some perfect days right now. They're what days should be. The last 2 days have been the perfect temperature, but it's been pretty hot and not very rainy. And Olympia's actually supposed to be pretty rainy most of the time.
That's due to climate change? I don't know. That's any of this stuff.
It's a macro system, so it's hard to see it on the individual human experience level. But I think it could be related for sure.
It was politics and weather systems, and I don't know about any of this stuff.
Earthquakes.
And there's scientists, and I mean. It's not a good view to do, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Either way, they're hey, everything fucked. And oh, no. Oh, dang it. That's all I do. Like, oh no. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Man, it's too bad everything's fucked.
Oh, dang.
That sucks.
Dang it. Yeah, that's all I
Dang it.
ever do.
Not again.
Like, maybe I should do something about it too. I'm gonna go fix something.
You're gonna go fix the climate change?
I mean, I don't watch any of the, like, even like the news on TV.
I should go adjust the thermostat for the Earth. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my brother is sometimes watching it, and then I catch a little bit of it, and then I look at him and just go, damn!
They were playing Terminator 2 at OFS recently, I think, as maybe the Wednesday movie, and then it's actually more timely. Maybe like, what can we do? It's like, oh, go like explode a data center or something. That's like basically they're like trying to stop. They're trying to stop Skynet. In Terminator 2, they're like we're gonna. First, they go back in time and try to maybe kill the inventor of the technology, but
vote no on Skynet.
Yeah, but I mean, basically, it is Skynet is what we got, and then it turns into the Terminator. So
Yeah, but you think we got bootlegged from time travel, like bootstrapped? Because that's what happened in Terminator.
Bootstrapped.
Bootstrap paradox.
The show,
he gets
somebody called the show a bootleg talk show.
Well, he gets bootstrap paradox, so he gets the hand. The guy, the guy, Miles, what's his name? Miles something? Miles.
Yeah.
But he gets the hand from the Terminator.
Right.
That went back and past, and then he creates it himself.
Yeah.
From
like,
hydraulic press.
So that's bootstrap paradox.
Yeah.
That
would explain a lot.
We only got a few minutes left. I got to do the message of the future.
Oh my God.
It was a good episode. Good episode yesterday.
It's Monday. Vic's Pizza. Get shocked. It's a nice day outside. Bye, future. That is a nice day. Getting shocked. Oh yeah. Well, we don't have time for business.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Yeah. Remember, I didn't talk about that whole thing we didn't do today on the program, and now I should have, because it could have been its own story.
I keep on calling you under the guise of business.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, let's call Freddie and do some business. I'm like, oh, hey, how are you? Oh, you're you gardening? What's gardening going like?
And I'm like, sorry, I don't have time. I don't have time.
Oh, we don't have time for business. Oh no.
Yeah. Let's not talk about business. But maybe me not calling the show about the thing and now it not happening is its own story in itself.
Yeah.
But in the future, I will make sure to.
Whoa, this guy's really cool.
Oh yeah, can we get that on
the
camera? Yeah.
There you go. Hey, what a cool guy.
Good fit.
He's got a cape and like a leopard print vest and like a superhero cape.
Cool sunglasses too. Are we doing a message to the future?
Yeah, here it goes. Hey, future! It's us, the past.
That's right. We're here. Oh, almost running out of time.
Just on time.
What even happened today?
Taxes and politics. Luke, what do you have to say?
Taxes?
About the taxes and politics.
Taxes are going up.
Yeah.
Vote no on Skynet.
Buissness.
Go blow up a data center.
Buissness. That's it.
Taxes.
That's it.
Taxes are both the price we pay for living in civilization and theft.
That's a good take. I like that.
Well, on GC TV channel 22 at 11:30 until a.m. Check it out. YDHWM on YouTube.
If you see a picture of the sun like on the horizon, do you think it's a sunset or a sunrise?
Voice in the neighborhood near you.
YDHWM.com. Spell lines, a good song. Thank you.
What do you think? Sunset? It is now. It's the
TCTV, the Baby 25 of the Book 4-star video, South by Com, Rebecca Mount Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, that's you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me.
Hey, John.
You're out there getting your mail.
Hell yeah, dog.
Safety glasses.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye.